Welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Currently, the Patriots in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 37.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a first and 10 here. And Diggs has it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. New England trying to get a place on offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
16-yard line.
Looking to throw. Henry. Now he'll tuck this and run. A beautiful fake. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. There he goes again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It's this complete to Butte. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Now 3rd down and 7. Operating from the gun, Henry. And this is going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the 2nd half.
And until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Operating from the gun, Henry. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
The 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Henry. Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right because this team thought they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Patriots ready to try again on offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Henry. It's complete to Diggs. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Gibson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
New England's offense set to go. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
It's now second and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Patriots.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. The Patriots ready to get the football back. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A nice stick and stop for a loss here from Jalen Phillips. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 12.
It's a gain of a yard. And
Let's go.
3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.